everybody, it's the Candy Camper, and we got Tones over here, and we're just about to get into it. We got a trailer that I've been wanting to watch for a while. One of my favorite movies, The Pirates of the Caribbean. Tones, what you think about that?
Dude, I love it. I love this movie, man. It is so iconic. We just found out how much money these fucking movies made, and I mean, these movies are in the billions, which is unheard of. But the first one, I believe you said it had $158 million budget, and
Yeah,
it
around
made
there.
how much?
So it was $140 million budget, and it made $655 million
Fuck. Yeah,
USD.
so I mean, it just speaks for itself, bro. This movie was when it came out, it was the talk of everyone. Like everyone
Yeah.
spoke about how good this movie was. The trailer, I don't remember if I seen it, so watching this is going to be refreshing. But after watching this trailer, it might make me go watch the movie as well. Like that's how good the movies were. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited for this one.
And I'm pretty sure I've seen this trailer before, just because I remember going to the movie theater with my family, and we stood outside waiting for the midnight review, like the midnight launch of it.
Okay.
And we stood out there for hours in this big old line with a whole bunch of people that were dressed up like pirates. It was awesome. So I'm assuming we saw the damn trailer,
Yeah.
but I don't remember it. So this is gonna be awesome to re-see it in general, or to rewatch it. We had some big names in this thing. You know, we have Johnny Depp, we have Keira Knightley, Orlando Bloom, Jeffrey Rush, and it's such an iconic movie. And if you don't like it, then fuck you, because it's pretty damn good. And not only that, at the time too, is still it it did things that you would never think of, as far as some of the CGI and just how much money they put into the ships. Those ships were real; they're real props.
Mhm.
Um, so and just everything on stage, everybody on stage with like makeup and costumes, it was just done so well. And yeah, one of my favorite movies. It's on my top 10 list, and we're about to get into it. You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, and what a great fucking soundtrack. Let me just throw that out
Oh,
there.
yes.
So
Well, I
good.
forgot to mention that. Like that, I love the soundtrack.
Yeah, so good.
So good. You want me Coke, dude?
Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You don't know what this is, do you? Aztec gold. The heathen gods placed upon the gold a terrible curse. 10 years we've searched. Every last piece we have found, save for this. Hello, Bobby.
They've taken Elizabeth.
Welcome aboard the Black Pearl.
We must save her. Where do we start?
Jack Sparrow. He talked about the Black Pearl.
Make a deal with him. He could lead us to it.
You forget your place. You are a blacksmith.
If you spring me from this cell, I shall take you to the Black Pearl and your bonny lass.
You're a pirate.
Forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Not sure I deserve it. You're not facing normal pirates. Cruel, demented, vicious pirates, to be certain.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.
But cruel, demented, vicious pirates who cannot be killed. The moonlight shows us for what we really are.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. We are cursed men.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Gents, you all remember Captain Jack Sparrow. Kill him. I'm gonna teach you the meaning of pain.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
Ooh.
They come.
Pirates of the Caribbean. The curse of the Black Pearl.
I may have deserved
Mhm. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty solid, man.
Can I go first on this one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So the 2003, right? This movie had great effects, great CGI, great stunts from Johnny Depp or I'm not sure if it was Johnny Depp doing the stunts, but just the stunts in general like were amazing. You know what I'm saying? But the effects were fucking fantastic, from going to a human face to a skull or like a skeleton, like in the shadows. Like that's unheard of, dude. It's so good, and dude, it holds up for
For
sure.
sure. Yeah, and not only that too, I remember hearing it. That was the other thing. There's a scene where they throw everything they can into these cannons and they shoot them out and they shoot a fork. And the fork hits the side of the ship and it goes like this and
Yeah,
you can hear it and it's just crisp.
yeah,
It's action packed almost the whole time, and the action scenes are great. The fight scenes are awesome. People get stabbed. They actually fight. You can see them like actually like using the swords, not just
yeah,
random bullshit. It was solid movie.
yeah,
Everything was thought out well, and the from the front to the end of that movie, the story just held. There was no letdown. There was nothing pulling back. This trailer, it did show you a glimpse of what things were, but you don't know the backstory. Like you can put
mhm,
pieces of it together that yeah, there's Aztec gold, but you don't know why it's cursed. You don't know anything about the Black Pearl, which is the ship, and you still don't know why they are, why they're skeletons
yeah,
and human. So
exactly.
I say it holds up too. I think it's great, and I think it's still one of the best movies of all time.
And the the cast was perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm not sure when Troy came out, but Orlando Bloom was in Troy. Let me look that up, because it's a 2004. So Orlando Bloom, I believe, played. Let's see, Paris. There you go. He played Paris in the movie Troy. Which Troy is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Such a great movie, but he went from Pirates of the Caribbean to Troy. Like he plays those like characters, those old medieval kind of. I don't know if you consider Troy medieval, but he plays those medieval characters very, very well.
Yes, he does.
So
Lord of the
him,
Rings.
yeah, exactly. Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, like he's perfect for that role. I guess what's the phrase for it? Like a
Typecasted.
typecasting. There you
Yeah.
go.
Not a bad typecast.
No, not at all. He's probably one of the best typecasts like that does movies like this. So
Yeah, I
I
agree.
just I'm a huge fan of the original cast from the movie. And if you look at it now, like if you look at the people that were in this movie, they're all huge names, dude. Like
Yep.
huge names. So it goes to show how well they did this casting.
Let's put it this way. It's so good that Johnny Depp is now stuck as Jack Sparrow in his normal life.
Yeah.
Like he is Jack Sparrow in his normal life. He walks around and still talks like this. And it's like, what are you doing, dude? You're born in like I don't know where the hell you're born. It's just it's not in that area. Not in that area.
Yeah.
It's in like Kentucky or something. Um but yeah, I say it holds up. I'm excited to see if he comes back to be in the new movie, and I hope Disney does it right. But what are you
Yeah.
thinking, Tones? Holds up for sure?
Oh, it definitely holds up.
Would you
I'm
see it on
actually
launch?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go watch it right now after we're done with this video.
Hell yeah. Love
Yeah.
it. All right, Tones, I think we're good here. Unless you had something else to add.
No, I'm good, man. Guys, make sure you guys are tuned in to this channel. Make sure you guys are putting movies that you guys want to see him and I, or yeah, possibly me too, react to, because we love doing these, man. These are fun. So make sure you guys subscribe.
Sweet. Appreciate it, Tones. Let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, find me at Tones_TV on all social media platforms. If you guys want to sub to my YouTube, it's Bad Thoughts Studio, where I do current movie trailer reactions, movie reactions, breakdowns, stuff like that, TV shows, trailer reactions. So if you guys are interested, Bad Thoughts Studios, and follow the podcast that Ken and I do, Bad Thoughts Podcast.
Yeah. And you guys can find me here on my channel, The Candy Camper. I'm at 600 followers. and subscribers. Excuse me. I'm trying to get up to about 700. That's my goal. So let's help me get there. If you like and subscribe, that'd be great. Like Tone said too, let me know what you want to watch or what you want me to do. If you want to come on the channel, please join. It's awesome. It's fun. Get yourself out there. But besides that, find me the Candy Camper with Extra on IG. Find me at the Bad Thoughts Podcast with Tones, and then you can find me on as the Camper Camper on X, and that's where you can find me.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. All right, I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Deuces.